Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, good morning to you, Angie. Whew, yeah, that's right. The day is finally here. Good morning to you, Pam. Hey, good to see you this morning. How's the weather in San Diego? Is it as beautiful in San Diego as it is in Scottsdale, Arizona? Hey, what's up, Jeff? Showtime's in the house. Hey, good morning, everyone. Thanks for jumping on quickly. I'm just only going to be a couple of seconds. I'm actually in the parking lot of Lifetime Fitness, so I'm about to get my workout on. What's up? Hey, man. Good to see you. Yeah, you saw me wearing glasses last night, so you knew I can barely see some of the commenting. So, yes, okay, I'm going to be brief. It's finally here. I've been promoting this the last 3 days. I know I've been annoying you all, but my ebook has finally been launched today. Finally. It's on Amazon.com. And it's a special day because we're making a hard push to get in the top 10 bestsellers list on Amazon's on Amazon's page. It's a big deal, and every author wants that, bestsellers title. So we're going to go for it. And so I've been highlighting different segments of my book, chapters, and I'm going to briefly hit chapter 6. I appreciate everybody because I've already seen the downloads. It's already been downloaded, and it's nice to see the activity because, as I've been stressing all week, the book is really for you. Whatever you're going for, the principles in here will apply. So let's talk briefly about chapter 6. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. So chapter 6 is titled Silence the Doubters. Silence the Doubters. On your journey to success, or on your journey to achieve your goal, your dream, whatever it is that you want, you desire, in this case, your opportunity, whether you like it or not, you're always going to have those doubters, those negative ones, those ones who don't believe in you. And the first paragraph, I describe it like this. They're always going to be there. Some people just can't help themselves. It's in their DNA. We're referring to the doubters, the dream stillers, the negative, toxic people. Anybody ever heard any of those? You got any of those types in your life? They're out there. So during your journey to seizing your opportunity, you're going to run into these types, so you better prepare. The reasons why they are the way they are is not always clear. It could be their own insecurities. It could be jealousy, or they just don't know who you are or your abilities. Think about it this way. Not everyone, and this is important, not everyone will understand your journey. But that's okay. It's not their journey. It's yours. Use the negativity to fuel.
However, I don't want to start a podcast until after this baby arrives, because eat your frog, I don't know what that means. Eat the frog. I've totally heard this somewhere and I don't know what it means, but eat the frog first. Book by Brian Tracy. Okay. Somebody's going to need to enlighten me. Could you pick up some food for me? Sure thing. Hey, Justice. Yeah, I know. It means do the most difficult task first. Hey, that's the thing. Okay, so I'll just get it done and do it now. Right, so there isn't really anything I don't want to do. That's the thing. I'm not really putting anything off. Hey, Justice, you're out late. It's late there. I did a tutorial for podcasting all on your phone. Wow. See, I want to plan my podcast out, but I don't want to start recording, because if you had to eat a frog, you're best doing it first thing. Yeah, I get it. That makes sense. If I start recording a podcast, I want to be consistent. I'm not really good at being consistent with my content creation. So when I launch the podcast, I want to know that I can stick at it. And obviously with the baby coming, I don't really know what I'm in store for. So I don't really want to start something I can't commit to. But I do want to plan out my first bunch of shows. So maybe I could do some of that stuff. There's a whole bunch of podcasts I want to listen to, so I could do that. My Twitter course rebranding doesn't feel like top priority because I'm not planning to launch it or sell it again anytime soon. You can start recording them so you have them in the can. I could, Although I always feel like you're doing it in 15 minutes a week or from your phone with a baby. I like that. I would listen to that podcast. Awesome. Can't you just binge, create and drip it out? Yeah, I totally can. That's what I'm thinking. Is if I plan it out today, map it all out, I could record it all probably next week. There we go, Ethan. We could be podcast creating buddies. I could start recording the podcast next week and have a whole heap of content batched out. However, I haven't decided if I am interviewing. Just plan out a season. That's what I was thinking. 1 or 6 or so podcasts, then wait a while for season 2. That's what I was thinking, Justice. Right, so I had a whole season of podcasts planned out for Look Good Online, which is brilliant, and I'm excited about that. But then, I'm like, well, what happens at the end of that? I think that was going to be 8 episodes. Then I'm like, well, then what? I just stop, and then I have to launch again. So, eat dessert, you never know how long you'll live. You may die during dinner. Hoping to get to talk to you about my website if you still have space. Do you know what? If you want to talk to me about websites, get in touch with me ASAP, because we totally have space. But the part that I help with, the strategy, I am only doing for another weekish because the baby's due soon. So, yeah, if you want to talk website with me, you sent me an email this morning. Why haven't I seen that? Oh my goodness. I will totally look out for that. I'll check out for that. Thank you. But yeah, let's talk. We can talk today. Is the baby affecting my breathing? The blood pressure is affecting my breathing. So I'm finding, check it out. If I stand up, you can see. Oh, I'm going to drop the iPad because I'm on a massive iPad today. 37